Madden 20. This is actually my first time ever doing it, so I'm gonna have to see what it's start to get used to it.
First and 10, here's Breeze. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40
I'm not the best at Madden, but I'm pretty okay.
Run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's second down now. Myles Garrett of the Browns there to bring him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now a draw play for Gurley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Now Breeze on third down. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season. Bailed his team out time and again. Knocks another one through, this time in the Pro Bowl.
Who's that?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The AFC heading out on offense, and leading him is number 15 from the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, in his first ever Pro Bowl.
Get your tux, get your best suit. Let's head to the red carpet. NFL Honors is coming up. And he will be the heavy favorite to be the NFL MVP. And let's face it, we'll see him here at the Pro Bowl many times to come in future years.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. A second-time Pro Bowler here. This is the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
They got Pat Mahomes on it.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
To
escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Tariq Cohen of the Bears back deep for the NFC.
Yeah, buddy. I'm going to return that. That's good
Taking
field
about
position.
the 36.
Yeah. This guy's fast. Is that... Yep, that's the first half.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On first down, it's Gurley.
And
inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Get through that gap between JJ's.
Gurley again here on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley of Baltimore with a tackle.
Probably going to put Zach Ertz here if I can hit him at the time.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the NFC able to widen their advantage.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
I thwacked that. Take it out the end zone, please.
This fielded at the 2.
Hit stick. Where's the kick returner?
The offense for the AFC set to go now. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score. Going totally opposite.
Just to let you guys know, I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't
disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The two punters, so Johnny Hecker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might get a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
That was a good kick by their kicker.
Here comes Cohen.
Oh, come on, Cohen. Makes one miss.
Touchdown!
What is his first
covered a lot of ground, 82 yards on the punt return. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
And you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts. That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss-hit the ball and kick it right to him.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes our score 17-0. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This fielded at the 2.
Whoa, that looked weird. That was glitchy.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive.
Yeah,
and we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
We know, but hold on, let me finish. You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Wow, I did not know how he got off that throw.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Minute,
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for the AFC. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return is Cohen.
Perfect.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the NFC is going to have a short field as they take over 1st and 10. Now the New York Giants star playing in the Pro Bowl as a rookie, Saquon Barkley. Past the 20. There he goes right side. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Saquon Barkley. 49 yards. And the NFC adds on to their lead.
Like and subscribe if you guys haven't already, please.
Talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
I'd like to hit 50 subscribers before Christmas, so
can finish off a squad if you let
that'd be nice.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Mahomes now on first down. Got Gordon open, completes it. For Patrick Mahomes, what a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about, if you're in Kansas City, the organization, the team, the city, how well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback? Not only are the guys on the team excited about it, think about free agents, thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent receiver, you're thinking Kansas City.
So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the AFC set to go now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though.
All right, guys, I'm back. I'm just talking to my friend.
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Ooh, that's a good play.
To start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. Here's Brett Kern now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Let's see if we can get another punt return for a touchdown, guys.
So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position.
Julian, it's my first time playing. I'm like, look at Michael Thomas. Why not send him up on a streak?
On second and 11 now. Breeze.
Ooh, I got hit.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a gain of 35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
Whoa, I clicked the wrong button.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
Dang it to Ertz here.
On second and goal. Breeze down this close to the goal line. First down, surprise that one.
That play was nice. You can't even lie. I rolled out of pocket.
Michael Thomas.
There goes a Saint to a Saint.
And the NFC able to widen their advantage. Well, we saw that tandem hook up quite a few times during the regular season, didn't we?
We certainly did, and it continues now in the Pro Bowl. You have to know that even if they didn't consciously plan it, you do try and find guys you're familiar with in a game like this.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Yep, that's what I call pretty good.
Fielded about a yard deep.
If I don't lie myself.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game
rushing
still
yards,
not really
he
found
only
any
has
kind
6.
of rhythm.
Put it mildly,
Never mind,
because
he
they're
only
not even
has
over 100 yards
4.
yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
I'm doing.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. It's the AFC with the football and the lead as we begin quarter number 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here's Brett Kern now. He's been terrific so far.
This punt returner is goated.
And he deserves a
I don't know his first
leg
name, but his last name's Cohen. Well, I don't remember his first name because I have him on my Madden 19 team, but hi.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the NFC will take over 1st and 10. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And as it looks right now, granted you have to include the years where the legends pick the squads, but this NFC team is going to have a chance to come away victorious for the first time since January of 2013.
It's almost going to be like you hear in college.
It's looking like that.
We hear the chant of SEC,
Come on.
SEC all the time because they take such great pride in their conference. I think you hear the NFC chant coming from those guys on the sidelines now. Which is the first time since 2013.
Zeke with a 28-yarder.
Time for these guys, and they've taken a lot of ribbing from those guys.
Average rushes for yards.
So on the other side of the
X
field
factor.
now, it's 1st and 10.
I don't know what his X factor is, though.
This drive. Now Gurley.
Oh.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles.
Johnny, you know you can just comment. I'm checking my comments, right?
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle.
Thanks for saying I had a good stop.
Their fingers, as do the runners.
Now left side on the swing pass. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a gain of 5.
Yeah, Julian, I read my comments.
2nd down.
Whoa, this play looks weird. On the other thing, it looked weird.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Actually, let me see if I can get it.
Throwing
Get it to Zach Ertz. Nope. Nope.
Forced out to his
Gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait. Oh, that was close to being a pretty good pass.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
What is it, 3rd down?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
If I can get some time in the pocket, that'd be nice. Oh, nope, wrong person.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Sight.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And you don't see the fake field goal up. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Please tell me
caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
What? How do you let... Oh, I'm going to loopy this on purpose. So it goes to the right side.
And get it.
Yep.
Is the kicker's leg
yes, sir.
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit,
hey, Julian, can you comment who that? I think it's Roberts, that guy's last name, and the returner is. You know who that is?
I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
Now here's Mahomes.
Get that, get that. Get that.
And that will be incomplete.
That got tipped up like 87 times.
Connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Don't double team Aaron Donald,
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, I hit the quarterback when he's throwing it.
That's complete.
Down.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Pressure comes, but it doesn't prevent him from getting off a good one here.
Come on.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Damn, he just got bodied.
Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
This is not the play I chose.
Steps away to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left
Good
side.
pass. Good
And
pass.
a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
X Factor, and that gap looks
So
open.
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Gurley.
Oh.
He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a 1st down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. The Bengals, Geno Atkins on the stop. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Wow, nice block,
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
No, let me get it off. Yup.
On 3rd
Yes,
down, they'll run
sir.
it with Gurley.
No way. No way. Honestly, I may just miss this extra point just so then I can say it was. I'm going to do the shovel at the top, and usually I suck at this and I don't make it, but if I make it, then it happens.
One of the fun parts about working with you
Yeah, that guy's
is that
fast.
we've learned
Oh, it's
that
George
there are
Kittle.
different ways
That's
to do things than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were going to go ahead and get another score. What do you...
Ooh.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can franchise or enjoy classic Madden with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup.
Yeah, I believe it's recording again now. I think it's paused it because I exited a
What's up, y'all?
block
This is
scene or
DJ Trey
something.
Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. All right, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself?
If anybody
Hit 1v1.
comments, you can tell
You want
me
a buddy? Hit
whatever
2v.
team to pick
All
up.
right, next up,
But for
let's
my
get your
first
team, player.
game, I really don't know. I've heard the Florida Keys are really good. And I've heard that I like it when people play with the snappers, but I'm going to go with the DJ Khaled's Florida Keys.
DJ Khaled.
Another one.
All right, y'all, let's stack your lineup with some X factors.
See, I'm not being biased, but here's the only
Byron
rare.
Jones.
All
You
the
don't
rest
need a
are
circus
commons.
ticket to watch this acrobat.
So let's get a good pull here. Another one like that. So I got
He'll
2
be back.
corners.
It's the Shermanator.
Alright, there we go. I can go with Fletcher Cox to get some pressure on him.
Big Fletch makes QBs flinch. It's Florida Keys.
Dot City, let's go. I'm just going to run all over him. Good thing I got some pass blockers because he got AJ Green and Phillip Rivers to throw to him. But I don't know how I feel about not having an offensive player. Looks like Byron Jones is holding the key. I'll be back, guys. Give me 1 minute.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn.
All right, there we go, boys.
Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. On 1st and 10, here's Rivers. Over the middle, that's taken in by Green.
Aye.
Out in front, going strong.
Get him, Byron.
40, 30, 20, and all the way home for a Dodge City touchdown.
Let's play.
Coach Beckham got the squad ready for the 2-point try. Gonna try and throw for it. And he'll get in. 8-0. All right now, tug of war is only 8 points away. Time to step it up. Starting this drive on the ground. And they stop him. Close to that midfield strike. Might be time to dial back the tropical vibe on this drive and let them feel the heat of the Florida Keys. 1st and 10, he'll throw it.
It wasn't the play click, but okay.
Don't want to start moving backwards in superstar. Here's a trade mode tip. Gain yards on offense. Don't lose them. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. 3rd down. Gonna run it. Taken down in the backfield.
Pick a play in there.
To Cox.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
You got one more chance. You're in the... It's 4th and long. The Florida Keys, they put their finger down on the map.
How does he get in so fast when he's using Dot City?
Florida Keys collecting supplies to weather the storm.
That makes sense, I guess. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the first episode. I'm about to post the next one in like